What's up, people, and welcome to another Insight Breakdown. So we're going to be talking today about a new product from Alpha Neon, and that product is Amino P. So this is a new product. It's an EAA product. It comes in 4 flavours. So the first one is Rainbow Candy, which we are going to actually do a taste test live on today. So Rainbow Candy, Unicorn Blood, which I'm going to guess is kind of, I don't know, sherbet-ish, shall we say. Unicorn Blood, Blue Raspberry, which obviously is pretty basic and simple, but should be good. And also Pink Lemonade, which sounds very cool. So Rainbow Candy, Unicorn Blood, Pink Lemonade, and Blue Raspberry. So yeah, 4 pretty cool flavours to bring out straight away, which is always good to see. So first of all, with this, so this is an EA product. I'm going to run through the panel. I'll put the panel up to my right, and we can run through everything regarding this panel and what it does. So first of all, EAA wise, we have a good solid dose of leucine, the dose that you kind of really want to see, which is anywhere from 2.5 gram upwards. So 3 gram of leucine, 1.5 gram of isoleucine, and 1.5 gram of valine, which is a total of 6 grams of BCAAs, which is perfect. I think that's, yeah, it's a good desired dose. They're in the 2:1:1 ratio. It all makes sense. Very cool. Next up, you've got around 1.5, around another 1.5 grams of EAs. So you've got a total of 9 EAs in there, which is what you want, the full 9, which equals a total yield of BCAAs and EAs of 7.5 grams, which is a very good desired dose. So that's the EAA side of things. Now this is where it gets really cool. This is where it separates itself from a lot of the other ones out there. It has a very, very good amount of pump ingredients. Now, pump ingredients are good because it helps with kind of the uptake of a few ingredients as well. That it's going to have a lot more blood flow. A few things in it will help with insulin sensitivity as well. So it's a really, really cool product. So first of all, we have citrulline at 4 grams. This is pure L-citrulline. 4 grams for me is the desired dosage. That 4 gram upwards is kind of where I think you see the real kind of increase in nitric oxide levels of what citrulline can do. So that's really cool because it's a full dose. You have citrulline nitrate at 2 grams. That will yield a certain amount of nitrates and a certain amount of citrulline. So you'll have some extra citrulline, so maybe 5 grams of citrulline, let's say, and the rest will be nitrates. So already you've targeted the nitric oxide pathway and the nitrates pathway, which convert to nitrites and go on to nitric oxide. Glycerol monostriates. This is just standard glycerol at 2 grams, which I have no problems with whatsoever. And I think 2 grams of it is kind of the bottom end of what you want, but it's still a good enough dose. So that also targets the osmolytic way, so the water pathway, dragging water intracellularly to give you that pumped up feeling. We then have glutamine at 1 gram. We have coconut water powder at 500 milligram for the hydration side of things. Vitamin C is also in there. And then you have a really cool ingredient, which is a trademarked ingredient called a Mento pump. So a Mento pump is very, very cool. The desired doses that I've seen is anywhere from 150 to 300. So this is in that 200, so kind of in the middle. And in terms of what a Mento pump does, so Mento pump is very good at vasodilation, so it helps your blood vessels to vasodilate. As they dilate, more blood can get through, and more pump is what you feel. What it also is very good for is it can be sometimes even seen in fat burners and pre-workouts, as it helps with insulin sensitivity and uptake of things as well. So it's a very cool, unique ingredient, but it is becoming more and more popular. So that's cool to have that in there. And they have pine bark extract at 100 milligram. Sometimes I would maybe like to see that a little bit higher, but it will still have a desired effect. Pine bark is very good for overall pump, and very also quite good, which it doesn't get much respect for, in terms of the nootropic side of things. So the focus element, the cognitive element to it. So all in all, what are you getting with this product? You're getting an EAA and a pump all in one. And when I mean an EAA and a pump all in one, I don't just mean EAA with the addition of citrulline or addition of glycerol like a few have. This is an all out, like you could easily have the pump side of this by itself and it would be a pretty solid pump formula. So you are getting a full EAA and pump formula, non-stim formula, whatever you want to call it, in one product. This retails for $37.99, so it's not cheap, but in terms of what you're getting, it works out quite cheap. It's 30 servings, and it's just a really cool product. It's a really unique product. It's something I really like. So yeah, definitely check it out. And taste test. So taste test. This is the Rainbow Candy that we've got here. So we'll give this a go. With this, make sure you put it in what it says. The directions are 350 mils to 500 mils. So we've done 400 mils, so I'm going to give this a taste test now. And it's very good. It's very good. It is literally rainbow candy, so it's quite a subtle flavour, but it definitely has the Skittles. You can taste that kind of, what's the word for Skittles? Kind of like a sherbet, but it's not a sour sherbet. It's like a Skittles flavour. It generally is. That was 400 mils. So if you wanted to go more tasty, obviously drop it down to 300. But for having an intra-workout, I like this a lot. I think it's a fantastic product. So yeah, definitely check Amino P out.